But first, here at 6 o'clock, 17 News is your local election headquarters. And just 5 months out from Election Day, today Governor Gavin Newsom officially launched a ballot measure campaign to enshrine the right to same-sex marriage into the California Constitution. Our Capitol correspondent Eitan Wallace was with the governor during the campaign launch in San Francisco, and he joins us with a closer look at the so-called Freedom to Marry initiative.
Well, to be clear, same-sex marriage is legal in California, just as it is in all 50 states. But our state constitution still contains language that says otherwise. And now Governor Gavin Newsom hopes to change that.
We have a special role and responsibility to lead, and that's what this initiative is all about.
With that, Governor Gavin Newsom officially launched the campaign in support of what's been dubbed the Freedom to Marry initiative, set to appear on the ballot this November. It would enshrine the right to same-sex marriage into the California state constitution.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't believe in it. I have a little history, as you may know, on this issue.
But it's the state's recent history why Newsom says this measure is needed. In 2008, California voters approved Prop 8 to ban same-sex marriage across the state and formally define marriage in the state constitution as a union between a man and a woman. While a federal court overturned the law in 2013, and while the United States Supreme Court legalized same-sex marriage nationwide in 2015, the Prop 8 language defining marriage between a man and a woman has remained in the state constitution all these years later. Newsom wants to change that.
We're making a decision to stand up.
Newsom and LGBTQ+ advocates say the ballot measure is needed now amid concerns the United States Supreme Court could one day overturn its decision to legalize same-sex marriage nationwide, just like it overturned Roe v. Wade 2 years ago, leaving abortion rights to the states.
The overturning of Roe versus Wade showed us that our most basic rights can be taken away.
They're coming for us. And what is important then is that we live our authentic lives and that we're fighting.
Here we are in 2024. And what we're not experiencing a rights expansion. We're experiencing a rights regression. And that's why it's imperative that states like California step up and assert themselves at this critical time.
The measure already qualified for the ballot with bipartisan approval from the legislature, but the California Family Council is opposed, citing concerns the ballot language is too vague.
Look at what the initiative actually says. Under this new law, there would be no limit to the number of people who could get married, the age of people who could get married, or the genetic relationship between people who could get married. That is opening the door to catastrophe for our state.
And Election Day is November 5th. Reporting in San Francisco, Eitan Wallace, 17 News.